What does it mean, the art of connecting? Ginger here, human connection expert. I believe that connecting is not networking. Connecting is not. It is way deeper. Think of the iceberg underneath the surface of the water. That's what connecting is. This Friday, November 20th, is our annual Art of Connecting Summit. And if you've registered, really looking forward to seeing you, really looking forward to introducing you to the other people who will be in the room, because that's one of the main benefits of joining us. We don't need more virtual events to have more virtual events. I think everybody is pretty tapped out, pretty maxed out, pretty screened out. And when you come to the Art of Connecting with me in any of my live events, any of my webinars, my live monthly juice, whatever that is, you're going to get fostered connection. So what does that mean? Well, have you ever been part of a membership, a business group or a chamber or a mastermind or a coaching program, anything like that, that you were a member of a club? Did you struggle with getting to know the other people? Meaning, did the guide, the leader of that group, actually give you direction and foster you making connections? They say, hey, Juan, I want you to meet Rija. Like, did that happen? And did they foster connections? That's what's missing with a lot of people. That's what's missing with a lot of membership organizational teams. That's what's missing. The art of connecting is learning how, knowing what your why is. So on the Friday, which is this Friday, November 20th, for the Art of Connecting Summit, we're going to teach a whole bunch. I got 4 great experts coming in. Dr. Joanne Satella, she's a psychiatrist, so she's going to talk about mental health and well-being. They are 2 different things. They're absolutely related. We've got Lawrence Henderson, be a boss, love him. He's talking about leadership. Third one, Kenyatta Turner. She is all about behavior superpowers and identifying yours, because you are loaded with superpowers. She helps us learn that. And the fourth one of the pioneers in the LinkedIn business space, JD Gersheim. Really excited to learn what he's going to share with us about how to connect authentically and effectively on LinkedIn, because it's a remarkable community. Today, though, I want to teach you something different that we won't talk about at the summit. Today, I want to talk about how you can have different kinds of activities to engage groups of people in a disparate situation. Here's where the inspiration comes from today. I was talking with a friend I've had for a while. She lives in Colorado, and one of her parents is in an assisted living facility. Okay, so you can set the stage for that. Nursing home, assisted living, whatever that looks like for you. You probably know somebody in that circumstance, or you know somebody who has a family member in that circumstance. Maybe you have a family member in that circumstance. She told me that the facility is really struggling helping their residents connect, because first of all, they're terrified that if they bring them together, they're going to spread. It's a reasonable, terrifying feeling. At the same time, let's not just push the panic button. Let's figure out new ways to do things. So what I want to share today are 3 different ideas. If there is a facility, whether it's elder care, senior living, boys and girls club, youth, adult, doesn't matter. If you're looking for ways to keep people connecting, literally, when we literally need to be physically distanced, don't use social distancing. It's a mind mess. Use physical distance. 3 ways you can still connect with each other, still practice the art of connection to feel better connected right now and for always. Number 1, get rid of language that holds you back. Get rid of thinking we're going to go back to normal or when we return. No. That's a mind mess, my friends. Connectors are always looking forward. If you are a connector, look forward and realize that it is not now, and it's new going forward. So keep that in mind. Listen to your language. Think about your words before you use them. Because if we keep saying, when we go back to normal, we're using hope, my friends. And if you've heard me speak before about hope is not a plan. Hope is an attitude, and it's useful, but it doesn't promote strategy. You can't hope and make something happen. You can have faith and make something happen. If you believe in yourself, then you're going to probably do something. But if you're hoping is external. Faith is internal. So look at your language when you're bringing people together or wanting to bring people together, like a senior living facility, like a youth program, like running a business, whatever that is. Pay attention to your language. Don't use phrase like return to normal, get back, anything like that. The normal one is the hottest one. Get rid of that. Instead, focus on this term, current reality. Use that instead of normal, getting back to normal, new normal. That's a mind mess. Go to current reality. Guess what? That's always what life is. So if you think that this is a new idea, it's not. If it's new to you today, great. Keep running with it. Number two, if you're bringing people together and you want to have some sense and continued sense of connecting with each other, get creative about what did you do before and how can you now bring that forward into the moment, into the current reality. So for example, talking with this friend, she said, my mom is in an assisted living and they're not doing games anymore. I'm like, whoa, that's a mistake. Don't stop, people. Stopping is dangerous. It's like when you're going down the highway and somebody slams on their brake in front of you, there's a good chance you're going to hit something. And that impact is not the kind of impact we want. What we want is we want like, oh, we hit the brakes for sure. Now we know a little bit more. We know a lot more than we did in March, in April, and even May. So look what you've done before and look at what you can do with that. She was telling me that the facility has stopped doing games. And so I said, well, wait a minute, there's all kinds of ways you can do the game. So it's beyond bingo where you literally you can space out very easily. Like how about a visual Connect Four or tic-tac-toe with somebody up there on a board, like, and you call people around the room. And so it's still a group engagement. You can do this for team meetings. You can do this in all kinds of ways. Yes, you can do it virtually, but you can also do it in person. That was the main focus. She said, my mom feels really lonely. Yeah, there's already an epidemic of loneliness and disconnect. You have the solution when you make some shifts. So look at what you've done before. Think of how you can do it creatively now and do that. Try it. You got everything to gain. And number three, along those lines, get really creative. Give yourself the opportunity. Give yourself the gift of saying, I am creative, because so many people are wandering around saying I'm not creative. First of all, that's a total lie. We are incredibly creative creatures. And so now is your opportunity to really tap into that. We're not talking about ideas that are going to, solve cancer, be the pandemic vaccine. We're talking about everyday concerns here. And while I know that that's an everyday concern, what I'm saying is take a look at what can we do differently. Tweak it 1 degree at a time. Try something different. Try the same thing in a different way. Think about, if we were going to play tic-tac-toe in a group at a senior living facility, how could we do that safely? Oh, yeah, my friends, do that. How can we do it? Not, we can't do it. Of course you can do it. Those are choice words. How can we do it differently? And here's the bonus one, number 4. The bonus is ask your team, ask the residents, ask the people involved, well, how do you think we could do it differently? I tell you what, you throw this at kids and they're all over it. We are all kids. You, me, all of us. That's how we started. That's something that's so important in us. That helps keep us connected. So get creative, ask your constituency, gosh, we used to play cards. Now, let's see, how can we do that now? Ask the how-to question, because that will keep us going down the road. So I hope you found those useful. In fact, in the comments below, let me know which one was particularly useful for you. If you like this, then plan on attending our annual Art of Connecting Summit. It happens every November. The second one is coming up November 20th, 2020. If you're watching this after the fact, hey, it's never too late to save the date. So do that. Let me know what else I can be doing to serve you. Hope to see you at the summit. The monthly Connecting Juice is also a great place to learn more connecting tactics and practices from great experts. It's the third Thursday of every month. Watch more videos on this channel because there's all kinds of ways that you can stay feeling and being connected. I'm interested in your well-being. I'm interested in your own art of connecting practices. Let me know when I can be of help to you. GingerJohnson.com is the best way to reach me. And until we see you next time, take good care. And remember, it's always a great day to connect.